So this is my Element RC Enduro Trailrunner. I got this a while back. Well, maybe a while back, a few weeks ago, because they had it on sale and you got a free mini crawler with it. And I've been wanting to get a new crawler because, as much as I like my TX6 from Traxxas, it has limitations because of its long wheelbase. So I wanted something smaller with four-wheel drive, and this was the answer. Hopefully a good one. I mean, I haven't seen anything bad about this truck from what I watched on YouTube. But the problem is, and let me pop the body. Sometimes I hate these clips. They are a pain. Probably should have put my camera on my phone on the tripod, but there we go. Hit that one. Alright, let me get this off of here. That's somewhere. Alright, so the only issue I have right now is this is a Dean's plug or T plug, and I don't care for it because, I don't have batteries with this, and I have a replacement already in mind, an XT60, which will be good enough for the voltage. And all I have to do then is cut it, solder this on, and I'm good to go. So, and that's what I'm going to do in the video. So, pretty much can say goodbye to the warranty at this point, which I don't care. And my plan is to get a new body for this thing. Probably do some modifying to it eventually. Because the idea was to get a crawler that I actually will work on and put time into. And again, as much as I like my TX6, I wanted a 4x4 crawler body and chassis to modify and work on. So that's what the plan for today is. Alright, well, first thing to do, gotta try to get this thing cut off as best we can without cutting down too close. Start here first. Alright. Well, that wasn't too painful. Alright, so the next thing is use a pair of wire strippers and just try to, there we go. Now here's where it's going to get tricky. The trick is I got to join this to this. So, let's see here. This wood block come in handy for this part. Essentially what I'm doing is just, for those of you who never soldered, I'm just putting solder into the wires. Tricky when the wires want to move. Now the tricky part pause this for a minute. Alright. Now, of course, the fun part is going to be connecting this and making sure it doesn't fall apart. And one thing you want to do when you're doing this is make sure that whatever color wire you're doing matches. Like I said, this is going to be the hard part because I have to solder these two wires together. I just realized I almost messed up. Something I forgot to do. Something very important when you're doing this kind of work. Is you want to put a heat shrink tube on this when you're doing this kind of stuff. Because you don't want exposed wires. Especially because lipos are very volatile things. Saying here. All right, now. Try this again. Like I said, this is tricky doing this. There might be an easy way to do this. Paint cans. Don't think that's going to go anywhere. At least I hope not. There. I'm gonna do the other one. We just need to put pressure on it. And they shouldn't be going anywhere now. I'll let that cool for a second. I might resolder this one because this one just turned out being kind of a little bit messed up. Some of that's because this platform's not the most stable. You'll have to do. It's not the best look anything, but it's what the heat shrinks for. I'm just gonna let these cool a little bit. The tube will go over that mess. Probably should use bigger heat shrink. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a second and I'm gonna put you guys back on. This is taking too long. Alright, I got the heat shrink on. Didn't turn it the whole way out what I like, so I'm gonna use a little electrical tape to finish it off. I don't think it'll be a problem because the heat shrink worked on the other one here, so it should be alright. Okay, so all these tools out of the way and then we'll get back on. Alright, got batteries in the remote. Turn it on. Plug it in and find out. Oh. So no on-off switch. Interesting. Alright. Servo seems decent enough. Alright, so it looks like it's alive. Lift it up, see how it does. I mean, it's typical of crawlers, it's not made to go real fast. I don't think that's changed. Yeah, I don't think there's a speed setting on this thing, so top of the remote there's different like buttons and stuff or different things that I have no clue about because I'm still learning how to use cars like this. Got a decent amount of power to it. Shocks are good. And like I said, the body it comes with, I'm not interested in using. I don't use it for now, but at this point, you know, this is what I'm going to be using. When I unplug this, I gotta finish putting parts on here because there's like extra stuff for lights and bumpers and stuff, and I gotta put it all together because this is kind of a ready to run / kit, seemingly. So at some point I'll take it outside. I got a bit of a crawler course I started in my yard. Still got to work on it this summer, I'm hoping to. But, you know, so I'll take it outside. After I'm done here, we'll play around with it a little bit.
Well, that didn't take long.
No, I did not.
They don't feel bad. I had trouble with it before. That's what I did.
Cheat that.
Yep. Just take it easy. That'll go a long way.
Attempt number 300.
Just take it easy. Stay wide. You're getting too far up on there. That's part of the problem. I couldn't even get up that one without flipping. That's why I went wide.
Yeah, well, it definitely needs weight. Definitely.
Solid axles.
And
You're trying to get up too far. You gotta. All right.
Huh?
No, you're good. And then tires and weight.
Oh yeah.
Now my brother's gonna try it.
Just shows he has more experience. Yeah, not every rock's easy to do.
I had a winch. That's where I kind of want to get a winch set up just to really go a little hard with this.
Try to help.
Keep going. These elements all sound the same too in those motors. All that whine doing.
Yeah. Okay, so in conclusion, this thing needs a lot of work. Needs some upgrades on it to make it crawl better. And, you know, some of it also I just need improvement on myself to crawl. I mean, I don't do it that much, unfortunately, but, you know, I'm also used to driving a 6x6 crawler, which does a lot better. So this is my first 4x4 crawler I have that's 10 scale size, whereas, you know, I got the smaller crawlers, but needs a lot of work. I don't care for the body. I mean, I think some people like it. I want something more customized, color, paint wise, and everything else. And as you can see here, I had to rip a bunch of stuff off the front, so that way I'm gonna do some improvements on that and things like that. But other than that, that's pretty much it for that. I mean, other than that, I had fun running it. So, you know, if you guys like what you see, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share it, you know, ring the bell for notifications, all that stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next video.